Hi guys, it's Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am just doing a quick get ready with me, and this is honestly my go-to makeup routine. I don't want to say everyday makeup routine because I don't wear makeup every day. I'm a stay-at-home mom who's a student. I don't have time to wear makeup, but when I do have time to wear makeup, this is the look that I have been doing, and all these products are like my current go-tos. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a full face of my current go-to favorite products. So yeah, nothing too crazy today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell to join my little family. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So to start off with primer, this is my absolute favorite right now. It is the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. This is a super hydrating, gripping primer. It's a really nice gel that also feels very cooling on the skin. So yeah, the gel is just super hydrating, very tacky, so it just ensures the longevity of my makeup. And normally I've been really liking this primer just because I have been preferring my makeup to last longer as opposed to my skin looking nicer, because I've just come to the terms that everybody has pores, everybody has texture, so I haven't been reaching for my e.l.f. poreless putty one, which is a shocker, I know. Now for foundation, I don't go in with an actual foundation, but I've been using the Hollywood Flawless Filter as my foundation because this is a really nice tinted illuminizer, so it makes my skin look glowy without my skin having to be greasy. And I just think it has really good coverage too, so I kind of just swipe this on my face, and this just gets rid of all of my redness or any minor imperfections while giving me that really nice glow. And for this, I just go in with a brush to really maximize the coverage and to not take away any of the product on my face, you know? So as you guys can see, this evened out my skin tone just very slightly and added this really pretty glow. Next up, we have concealer, and I have been reaching for an OG of mine. That is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. I forgot how good this stuff was, and now I just can't stop using it. So I love going in with a sponge, and then I just dip it in here, and then I just dab it onto my face. This is the quickest application for me. I used to use my finger, but that just takes way too long. So doing this with the sponge is just so fast. So I just put this underneath my eye, my nose, my chin, any imperfections, and then on the center of my forehead. I need a little more. I just go back in with some more, but I really like the coverage of this. I feel like it's the perfect amount of coverage. It's not too full coverage. It's not too light coverage, and I love how lightweight it is and how hydrating and dewy it is. And it's super easy to get your whole face done with the sponge and the concealer. So all right, now that we have our base on, I'm going to go in with cream bronzer or cream contour. I kind of call it both because I kind of do use this for both. This is the Makeup Revolution Eye Brightener Concealer, but just in the darker shade, Deep Caramel, and this is so quick and easy to apply and blend. That's why I like using this, because it's just so easy. And then I just blend. Normally I use a stippling brush for this, but I cannot find my stippling brush. Sadly, it's my favorite to blend this out with, but this will do for now. But see how effortlessly this just blends? It's because this isn't a cream product, this is a liquid, so it just blends and sinks into your skin rather than sitting on top like a cream. Now just blend out this nose contour really quick, and then I'll take the sponge with the leftover concealer and just run it down the middle of my nose again. All right, now onto my favorite part, blush, and I have been loving the YouthForia color changing blush oil. This is a blush oil, and the reason why I love this so much is because it literally lasts me all day long. So freaking good. And it's just the prettiest pink, and this pink will match your skin tone. It's just super long lasting too. I've never worn a blush as long lasting as this one, which is crazy how long it lasts me. This is the only product that I wear actually on a daily, because when I go to school, I like adding just a little bit of blush just to make myself look more awake. And this is the blush that I quickly apply every day. Oh my god, by the end of the night, I still have so much of this on. It's crazy how good this is. You only need like 1 or 2 dots. A little goes a very, very long way. And this does need to be blended very quickly, so I suggest going in with like a brush. That way it can disperse the product evenly and really quickly. Now to set the whole face, I go in with the Maybelline Lasting Fix Banana Powder. Oh my god, I don't know what they put in here. It's so freaking good. Like, I love this stuff. Softening, blurring, your face literally looks like you have a filter. And it's like not cakey, which is so weird. Okay, so I just go in with a powder puff, and I literally just dab this underneath my eyes. Really set that concealer because I don't want it moving. And then I like to set my T-zone, my chin. And I like going with the powder puff because they don't mess up your, or it doesn't make your beauty blenders get dirty. Powder puffs are meant for powder. Then I'll go in with a fluffy brush and I'll just blend this powder out to kind of cover the entire face. My skin looks so good right now. So I just wanted to come up close to show you guys how nice my skin looks. Like, I love this powder, and I love all of like the base liquid and cream products. Like, sometimes I honestly just go out like this without adding powder bronzer and powder blush, but I'm extra and I like to add that stuff. But this is good too. Like, I could go out like this. Now for powder bronzer, I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury because this is the most airbrush bronzer ever to exist. It's literally in the name of this. So I just like using this really quick because I love how natural it is. I can really go ham and go quickly with this, and then it looks really natural. So really nice for like a quick everyday bronzer. And then for powder blush, I love going in with this Dior orange one. This is in the shade Coral. It's a very nice vibrant orange in the pan, but on the cheeks it's very subtle and very warm. It looks super cool toned and pale in here, but it's very warm on the cheeks. And so since the YouthForia blush is so pigmented and you can see it through all the powders, and it's very pink, I like adding this orange one just behind the apples of my cheek, so it goes from like the pink to the orange. This is a trick I picked up from Kylie Jenner's makeup artist, and I fell in love with this technique. So I just love the way that like my blush goes from pink to orange. Like, it can't get any cuter than this. I also forgot to contour my nose with the Charlotte Tilbury powder, so I'm just gonna do that again and recontour where we drew the lines from earlier. Now for highlight, I go in with the TooFaced Prismatic highlighter. This is Ray of Light. This is the rose gold one. So pretty. I like how it's like a warm, perfect rose gold shade, perfect for my skin tone. And then I just go with this fluffy brush to get like a really nice airbrushed effect, so that it's not like a harsh streak line. It's like very seamless. And then I just quickly take this and run it down my nose too. I love this stuff. Love this highlighter. It's so subtle and pretty. Also, the packaging is so adorable, like you can't go wrong. Now for eyeshadow, I just pull out my Charlotte Tilbury Luxury Pillow Talk palette. The reason why I like using these every day, and this is my go-to palette because it literally only has 4 colors and you can literally only create one look with it, so I don't have to think. I just quickly do my eyes, and the colors are like perfect for me personally because I love like all the pinks and soft browns in here. So really up my alley, perfect for me personally. And yeah, it's just really nice and quick and easy to grab and do. I'm gonna stop talking and do my eyeshadow. Okay, so I first take the pink up here, this pretty mauvey pink, and I put this all over my lid. And then I'll take this like pinky brown and I will put this just on the outer part just to add some dimension to my eyes because I do have hooded eyes, so I want to add some kind of dimension or depth to my eyes. Then depending on my mood, I either take one of these shimmers. This is like a pink glittery one, and this one's like a light gold. But I think I'm going to choose the pink one today just because it's a little more subtle because it is kind of glittery. So I'm just going to quickly kind of wipe this over my entire eyelid just to add a little something to my lids. I don't want anything too shimmery or too impactful. And then now for mascara, I like a mascara that does the job very quickly and I don't have to do multiple coats. And so the one I've been using is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This mascara is so freaking good. Oops, I almost dropped it. This mascara is so freaking good. I love it a lot. I had the waterproof version, so I like never used it because that was the only one I had, but I finally picked up just a regular kind. It's less of a pain to take off now, so now I can finally use this all the time because I really, really like it. I'm trying so hard not to get anything on my lids. Oh, I got so much on my lids already. All right, now for lips, I don't really do anything crazy because realistically we're wearing masks now, and so I don't really wear like lip gloss or lipsticks or anything like that. I honestly just go in with this lip tint from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Tinted Love Cheek and Lip Stain in the shade Petal Pink. So this is a perfect like lip stain for me. It's a really nice pretty color. So this is what I wear on the daily, just to add a little bit of like color to my lips, because you guys know that like my lips are the exact same color as my skin, so it literally looks like I have no lips if I don't color them in with something, which sucks because then I can't just wear my lips natural like most people. And so tints are really nice because they won't stop you from eating, from drinking, and doing all the things you would normally do with nothing on your lip product, because essentially this feels like nothing on your lips and it's a stain, so it's not going to transfer or like ruin how it looks on your lips. So, and then to lock in my makeup for the day, I either go in with one of these. I either go in with the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury or the Milani Make It Last. They're essentially the same thing. This one's just bougie and this one's just a drugstore, but it just depends on my mood. But today I think I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury one. I think this has just a little bit better staying power. I am going out tonight, so I need my makeup to look flawless all day. Let that dry, let that sink into your skin. And there we have it, guys. This is my go-to makeup look for when I do wear makeup. Really simple, really quick and easy, but it still looks really like it looks like I still dolled up and I still put in a lot of effort, which I kind of did, but to me like those steps were really simple, fast, and easy. So yeah, those are my go-to products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.